Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the world. This is ETS bus 2018-19 new Flyer Excelsior 40-foot low floor bus unit of 7,090 on 9 Eaux Clears, where Matthew's driving the bus. It's the bus I've had been on before on previous bus trips. This is the bus I'm here on now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Enjoy the show. It's an ever beautiful day out.
Sure is.
I gotta say, of all the buses I rode, this one's one of my favorites. Because it's got that green lantern and the LED light, it's kind of like elevators on this bus. But they are nice too. I've also been on the buses of Calgary Transit. They're 2013, 14, 15 New Flyer Excelsiors.
Which I take are good ones.
With stop buttons. They don't have pull cords like this one has.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Excelsior, that's the bus name, bus brand.
Yep.
I remember there being a bus place where they were building buses in Oakville, Ontario. You know,
I take the GO train at Oakville Station in Oakville. My auntie.
They actually build buses in Oakville.
Really?
Yeah.
I take the HSR buses in Hamilton, Ontario on visits.
Okay.
In fact, my auntie Paula, who's not too far from my GO train route, by Aldershot Station of Waterdown, I take the HSR there too. I took it last summer.
The train.
The bus.
HS what?
Hamilton Street Railway is my transportation.
Okay.
My mom and I, when we lived in Hamilton before, we used to take the bus to places that we know, like Climbridge Mall and places like the downtown.
Yeah.
And the Gore.
Well,
the Jolly Cut's my favorite route.
Yeah, I lived in Stony Creek, so.
My mom and I used to bus there before too.
Yeah.
When I was very young.
Right by the Devil's Punch Bowl there.
Oh yeah, I remember Stony Creek. I've been to the driving there too. I was 8 years old in 2001 when I first saw Shrek. Shrek was one of my favorite movies too, before I was old enough to take ETS here. So that's how it all happened. And I do love taking the subway and the streetcar at Spadina Station.
Where'd you go to school?
I used to go to Whyte for junior high and senior high school.
Which one?
Whyte. I am also a NAIT student as well.
That's Tavern High School?
No, Whyte.
Oh, okay.
I was in the Whyte program for junior high and senior high school for 8 years.
Well, my daughter went to high school in Burlington.
Really?
Yeah.
I take the GO train through Burlington and Appleby Station in Burlington on the way to Union Station. It's a very nice route.
Yeah, it is.
It's because it's close to the south end of the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. Plus, I just stay on the GO train all the way to and from Union Station, so I can take the subway and the streetcar, visiting our familiar places in the downtown Toronto on the TTC during the day, anytime, as long as I'm being very careful and making very smart and wise choices. So that's how it's got to be.
Well, when I was a kid living in Port Credit, that's when they first put the GO train in.
I take the GO train through Port Credit Station too. It's the Credit River is kind of like the North Saskatchewan River too. It's similar because
not quite as fast flowing, but when I was a kid, we used to go and have winter carnivals on the river. I've been over the Port Credit River Bridge on the GO train, and it's very beautiful.
Yes. Riding in the upper deck, if you ride upstairs, there really makes a difference. I also use our T1 subways at Ossington Station as well as St. George.
Years ago, I used to operate for Edmonton Transit, and then I went to Strathcona Transit.
The Sherwood Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter worked for Strathcona Transit too.
Really?
Used to run the double-deckers down Whyte Avenue.
Oh yeah, I've been on the double-deckers.
Yeah.
They use Novas for commuter routes too, not just the Enviro 500s.
Well, anywhere that they can get in without not being able to get out.
Yeah.
That happens once in a while too.
Yeah, when I first started with Edmonton Transit, they just started up what was called a parallel transit system.
Wow. I gotta say, all the buses here are very nice too, and in fact,
Oh yeah.
I've also been on the New Flyer diesel 40-foot low floor buses, diesel 60-foot low floor, New Flyer Excelsiors, Grand West Vicinities, Proteras. I've also been on the CNG Nova buses on the HSR in Hamilton as well. Since I've also rode their New Flyers as well.
Well, you're sounding like you're pretty well versed, that's for sure.
Well, and at the end of the day, I always do the very responsible thing too. I watch out for myself and other people, but I don't say what hotel I'm staying at, so I don't answer that. So, but I like my space though, so I'm a sensible person.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah, and I just dropped my resume off in the Pet Valley Westmount a couple days ago. So I'm hoping to work there part-time.
All the best, good luck on that.
Oh, thank you. MacDonald time. Hey, thanks very much, Matthew. I'll say hello to my mom when I see her.
Sounds good. Have a good day.
Oh, of course, Matthew. Hope to see you real soon. And the bus I came off, ladies and gents, on 9 Oaklers is ETS bus 2018 19 New Flyer Excelsior 40-foot low floor bus unit of 7,090, where Matthew's driving this beautiful bus with the Byrock bike rack. Hasta la vista, Matthew. I'll see you later. Here it goes, and that's it, everyone. April 7th of 2022. Have a great day.